Good morning, dear students. Today we will learn about perimeter and area. Let us start with the concept of perimeter first. Perimeter is the total length of all the sides of an object. So when we talk about perimeter, it means it is the sum of the boundary of a closed shape. In this example, you can see a rectangular fence. This is the fence around a yard. So let us try to find out its perimeter. So you can see the shape of the yard is a rectangle, and to find out its perimeter, we have to find out the total length of the fence. Since it is a rectangle, it has two equal lengths and two equal breadth. The length is 10 cm and breadth is 5 cm. Let us try to calculate its perimeter. So the length of the rectangle is 10 cm and breadth is 5 cm, and since it has two equal lengths and two equal breadths, that is why we are going to multiply the sum of length and breadth by 2. The length has been written as 10 cm here and breadth is 5 cm. 10 plus 5 give you 15, so perimeter will be 2 into 15, which is 30 cm. So perimeter of the rectangular yard is 30 cm. But what if the shape of the yard is a square? In case of a square, the sum of all the sides will give you the perimeter. Or we have one more method. Since in a square all the sides are equal, so to find out its perimeter, we can apply the formula 4 into side. Since the perimeter is the sum of all the sides and it has 4 equal sides, that is why we are going to use the formula 4 into side. Now the length of each side is 7 cm, so 4 into 7 gives you 28. It means the perimeter of a square is 28 cm. So children, we have learned that the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth and the perimeter of a square is 4 into side. But if the shape is an irregular shape, that means all the sides are not of equal length, and how to find out the perimeter in that case? In such cases, we should find out the perimeter by adding all the sides. So perimeter for irregular shape is the sum of all the sides. Now here is an irregular shape given to you, and to find out its perimeter, we are going to add all the sides given here. That is 5 cm, 3 cm, 2 cm, 4 cm, 3 cm and 7 cm. So to find out its perimeter, when we have added all these sides, we have got the sum as 24 cm. So perimeter of this irregular shape is 24 cm. Now let us talk about area. Area is the amount of space a figure encloses. It is the region covered in between the boundary of a closed shape. The number of square units that cover a shape or a figure gives you the area. So, when we are going to find out the area, we should have the length and breadth of the shape. And that is why area is two-dimensional. Two-dimensional means the two dimensions are length and breadth. And area is always measured in square units. So when the length is given in centimeter, area will be measured in square centimeter. When the length of side is in meter, area will be calculated in square meter. If the length of side is in kilometer, area will be calculated in square kilometer. Let us discuss with the help of some examples. So here we have a rectangle. In this rectangle, if you have to find out the area, it means we are talking about the region which is covered in between the boundary of this closed shape. In this boundary, you can see there are some squares. So the first method to calculate area is to count these squares. Now children, you can see that there are 10 squares horizontally and 5 squares vertically. So to find out its area, you can simply do 10 into 5, that gives you 50. So area of this rectangle is 50 square units. But there is one more method which is also similar to this method, which is length into breadth. So here we can see that the length is 10 squares and the breadth is 5 squares. So to find out its area, again we can apply the same concept, that is length into breadth. 10 into 5 gives you 50. If it is an irregular shape, you can simply count the number of squares individually. One more shape is here, which is a square. Since in a square all the sides are of equal length, so to find out its area, the first method is to count all the squares present in the interior region, or another method is to simply multiply side by side because length of each side is equal. So here in this square the length is 7 centimeter. So to find out the area of this square, we can apply it. Area is side into side, which is 7 into 7. 7 into 7 gives you 49. So the area of this square is 49 square units. So children, we have learned today that the perimeter of a closed shape is the boundary around the closed shape, and the area is the region covered inside the boundary of the closed shape. So you can see the perimeter here is represented by the boundary and the area is represented by the grass or the region inside this boundary. I hope the difference between area and perimeter and the concept of area and perimeter is clear to you. And now we will discuss some questions from your chapter in the live classes. So children, please keep on practicing the questions based on area and perimeter. Thank you so much for watching.